So today in this video we are going to discuss the quiz on the LC. We already discussed the details about the LC and its types, and it's based on that only. So before going through this quiz, just go through that and complete that video. Then only you can understand this quiz very easily, right? So this is in PPB for JIB exam, right? So this is very important. You will easily get 5 mark case study from this only, right? So here we will discuss 15 questions. So till the last, watch and share with your friends, and subscribe the channel for getting more videos, and click the like button so that it will motivate us to make more and more videos, right? If you like it. So here the first question is, which is a document from a bank? A dash is a document from a bank guaranteeing that a seller will receive payment in full as long as certain delivery conditions have been met. मतलब कौन सा एक डॉक्यूमेंट है जो एक बैंक गारंटी करता है दैट जो सेलर है उनको फुल पेमेंट मिलेगा जब जो जो डिलीवरी कंडीशन से वो फुलफिल हो जाएगा, उसके बाद उनको पेमेंट मिल जाएगा. वो डॉक्यूमेंट का नाम क्या है? द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है एग्रीमेंट, लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, bill paper, none of this. As we have already discussed here, this is letter of credit, right? A letter of credit is that the document which is guaranteeing the seller will get the full amount of payment whenever he will do the shipment. What are the conditions? Shipment of goods will be done, and all the documentary will be submitted, and some guidelines as per the contract, right? So in the next question number 2 is, letter of credit is used only for international trading payment operation. Letter of credit is used for international trading payment operations, it's true, but here it's written only. Letter of credit is not used only for, it's not only, it can be used, it's between buyer and seller, right? And here risk is less, that's where we are using in the international trading, but not only international. So here's the answer is the no. So next one is, most of letter of credit often used in international trade. That's true. Letter of credit are governed by rules promulgated by the which, right? So first option है ये किसके गवर्न होता है, एंड जो रूल्स के हिसाब से गवर्न होता है वो किसके कौन बनाया है, राइट? सो फर्स्ट है इंटरनेशनल चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स. सेकंड ऑप्शन है यूनिफॉर्म कस्टम्स एंड प्रैक्टिस फॉर डॉक्यूमेंटरी क्रेडिट, दैट इज UCPDC. ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज बोथ ऑफ द अबव एंड नॉन ऑफ द अबव, राइट? सो इसमें इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड होता है तो इसमें इंटरनेशनल चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स विल इंक्लूडेड, एंड UCPDC फॉर ऑल नॉन फंड बेस्ड. UCPDC उसके लिए कौन बनाता है? लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट के लिए उनका जो गाइडलाइंस होता है वी हैव टू फॉलो. सो हियर A and B बोथ ऑफ द अबव. ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द आंसर, राइट? So this is the full form of who is giving the guidelines, that is UCPDC, right? In India if you are doing, that is UCPDC. If international, then both. If in India, then only UCPDC, right? Remember this basic differences, right? So हमारा जो next question है वो है हमारा, letter of credit is beneficial for which party? We have already discussed this in the theoretical parts, right? First option is seller, that is exporter, buyer, importer, or both of the above, or none of the above. Letter of credit जो होता है, it is beneficial for both buyer and seller, right? So here the option C is the right answer, both of the above. Next question है हमारा, sellers must trust that bank issuing the letter of credit is valid and that the bank will pay as agreed. If seller have any doubt, they can use a dash letter of credit, which means that another bank will guide payment. Another bank which is trustworthy will guarantee the payment. इसका मतलब ये है, इफ द seller should trust the bank, issuing bank, that they will pay the amount whenever he will proceed all the proceedings, all the conditions and shipment of the goods. But if the seller have any doubt, then he can use another type of letter credit. What is that? And in that case, there will be another bank will be part of that, who is more trustworthy to that seller. And what is the name of that letter of credit? सो इस केस में जो लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट यूज होता है, जहाँ पर इशुइंग बैंक के अलावा और एक, जैसे ए आपका बायर है, बी आपका सेलर है, नॉर्मली ये हमारा रहता है इशुइंग बैंक। पर इस केस में बी को डाउट है कि उसको पेमेंट मिलेगा नहीं, क्योंकि उसको भरोसा नहीं है। जैसे ए इंडिया में है, ये यूएसए में है, तो ए वाला बैंक यहाँ पर है, तो यहाँ पर बी क्या करेगा ना, अपने एरिया का कोई भी लोकल या कोई भी उसका जो हिसाब से कोई एक बैंक को ऑथराइज करेगा, वो रहेगा कन्फर्मिंग बैंक, राइट। सो उस टाइम जो हमारा लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट इशू रहता है, उसको नाम क्या है? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है कन्फर्म्ड, सेकंड ऑप्शन इरिवोकेबल, सी इज रिवोकेबल, none of this. So here the correct answer is confirmed option. In the confirmed option, that is here all the liabilities in the confirmed LC, all the liabilities obligations are with the confirmed bank, that is bank related to the B, that is seller, not with the issuing bank. Remember this basic difference, right? So next जो हमारा है, letter of credit is essential. Which among the following function is suitable regarding the requirement of letter of credit? First option, importer and exporter regularly use letter of credit to protect themselves. Second option is working with an overseas buyer can be risky because you don't know necessarily who you are working with. जैसे कि ओवरसीज़ के केस में आप किसके साथ बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, ये मैक्सिमम या कोई कुछ केस में पता भी नहीं होता है। सो इस केस में इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है कि आपको जो सिक्योरिटी एक ट्रस्टवर्दी होना चाहिए। तो इस केस में जो लेटर ऑफ एलसी जो होता है, ये रिस्क को कम कर देता है, राइट। एंड ये प्रोटेक्ट दोनों को करता है, इम्पोर्टर एंड एक्सपोर्टर, बायर एंड सेलर दोनों को प्रोटेक्ट करता है। बायर्स मे बी ऑनेस्ट and have good intention, but the business troubles or political unrest can delay the payment of seller. जब सेलर कुछ गुड्स को ऑलरेडी शिपमेंट कर दिया है, तो बायर में भी ऑनेस्ट हो सकता है, पर उस केस में कुछ अनफॉर्चुनेट केसेस रहता है जो कि डिले कर सकता है। पर इन ये जो लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट के केस में ये नहीं, ये गारंटेड पेमेंट रहता है, राइट। कम्युनिकेशन कैन बी डिफिकल्ट अक्रॉस थाउजेंड्स माइल्स एंड डिफरेंट टाइम्स जोन। यार कम्युनिकेशन कैन बी डिफ़िकल्ट कुछ केसेस में, जो है हम ओवरसीज़ कभी कभी इंटरनेशनल जब हमारा बिजनेस होता है, उस केस में कभी कभी कम्युनिकेशन गैप रह सकता है, राइट, मे बी डिफ़िकल्ट। सो इस केस में एंड उस केस में ये वाला जो एलसी है विल बी हेल्पफुल बिकॉज इट्स फिक्स्ड वन, इट्स डायरेक्टेड बाय द बैंक्स, राइट। सो दिस इज ऑल्सो ट्रू. So is all of the above? See, with the none of the above. So all are correct. So answer is E. That is all of the above. So next question है, letter of credit are usually issued by banks, financial institutions, both of the above, none of the above. It's issued by the banks. Financial institution can also be issued. So option number C, that is both of the above, is correct answer. Besides the banks and financial institutions, letter of credit can be issued by which? Insurance companies, mutual funds, both of the above, none of the above. It also can be issued by insurance company as well as with the mutual funds organizations. So answer is both of the above. Which among the followings are wrong? Remember this. Which are wrong? Beneficiary, the company or individual who will receive the payment from the buyer. Beneficiary who will receive the payment from the buyer. Issuing bank, the bank which issues letter of credit to seller, जो issue करता है to seller. Advising bank, the bank where seller wants receipt of payment, जहाँ पर seller को receipt of payment चाहिए. That's advising bank. All of the above and none of the above. Here all are right. So No statement is wrong. So answer is none of the above. Option number E is the correct answer. So next है हमारा the bank with which credit is available. The bank with which credit is available to seller is called delegated bank, nominated bank, any bank, or none of the above. Credit available to the seller, that bank is called as nominated bank. So option number B is the correct answer. If no bank is mentioned in the credit as nominated bank, अगर कोई भी बैंक मेंशन नहीं है in the credit as the nominated bank, then क्या होगा? In that case, first option is penalty can occur. Second option is all banks are nominated. Cancellations of letter of credit. अगर कोई भी बैंक मेंशन नहीं है as nominated bank in the credit, then option number B is the correct answer. All banks are nominated. So next question 12. Here, which of the following is correct about the irrevocable letter of credit? Revocable, the word itself defines the meaning, right? If buyer and still first option is if buyer and issuing bank that establish the letter of credit manipulate the letter of credit. If buyer and issuing bank that establish the letter of credit manipulate the letter of credit, any corrections made without informing or getting permission from the seller, all LCs are irrevocable. Type of LC is obsolete. All of the above and none of the above. So revocable case में क्या होता है? It can be cancelled or modified without informing the beneficiary, that is seller, right? And at any time. So buyer and issuing bank can manipulate it. They no need to take any permission from the seller. So first is true, second is true, and all else's are irrevocable. And this is also true, but in revocable case में it's different, right? So the option number D, that is D number is true. So all LCs are revocable, that's by default. But in revocable case, this is different. The condition is already fixed in the contract, right? So which is correct about irrevocable letter of credit? Irrevocable, that's the opposite of revocable, right? So first option is only allows change and cancellation of the letter of credit by issuing bank with approval by the beneficiary. All the letter of credit governed by the concurrent UCP are irrevocable letter of credit. All the LC that are used now by UCP are by default irrevocable. Third option is both of the above, none of the above. सो इरिवोकेबल के केस में क्या होता है ना, हमें कोई भी कैंसिलेशन या कुछ भी मॉडिफिकेशन करना है उसमें हमें अप्रूवल लेना पड़ता है बेनिफिशियरी, दैट इज सेलर से अप्रूवल लेना पड़ता है, द कंसेंट लेना चाहिए, दैट्स द कंपलसरी. सो दिस इज ट्रू एंड ऑल आर रिवोकेबल, सो दिस इज ट्रू ऑल्सो. सो ऑप्शन नंबर सी, बोथ ऑफ द अबव इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सो नेक्स्ट हमारा है क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. Letter of credit can be transferred. We have already discussed it can be transferred from one to other, right? So this is option number A, yes, no, and none of the above. So is yes. In which case, that's already we have discussed in the previous videos. Just refer the transferred letter of credit, right, in the LC. So this question is important. A dash or which type of LC allows the beneficiary to receive partial payment before shipping the products. Before shipping the product or performing the services, originally these terms were written in red ink. Hence the name in practical use. Issuing bank will rarely offer. इसका मीनिंग ये है कौन से लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट में बेनिफिशियरी को पार्शियल पेमेंट देना पड़ता है बिफोर शिपिंग द प्रोडक्ट्स और इवन परफॉर्मिंग एनी ऑफ सर्विसेज, राइट. और इस केस में जो टर्म्स है, दिस टर्म्स वर रिटन इन रेड इंक. व्हाई इन रेड इंक? बिकॉज partial payment is paid, so to make it more marked, red ink is used, right. So issuing bank, this is the term red ink, just remember this. If your sentence in LC red ink is used, that means definitely the answer is very sure. We'll see the options. In practical use, issuing bank will rarely offer these terms unless beneficiary is creditworthy or any advising bank agrees to refund the money if the shipment is not carried. In practical case में जो issuing bank होता है नॉर्मली ये वाला LC को यूज़ नहीं करते, बट कभी कभी यूज़ करते हैं जब बेनिफिशियरी जो होता है बहुत विश्वासदायक होता है, मतलब क्रेडिट वर्दी रहता है, मतलब कैपेबल रहता है पे करने के लिए. एंड एनी एडवाइजिंग बैंक, जो एडवाइजिंग बैंक है वो एग्री करता है कि अगर कुछ भी डिफ़ॉल्ट रहा विल रिफंड द मनी इफ़ द शिपमेंट इज़ नॉट मेड. अगर शिपमेंट नहीं रहा तो एडवाइजिंग बैंक विल refund the money. So in that case red ink is used. We have already know the answer. The LC is used here is, options are simple, red clause, black, none of the above. So the answer is very clear. Option number B, that is red clause, is the answer, correct answer, right. So for this important point is red clause and partial payment, advance partial payment, right. So just remember this. In maximum cases this question will be asked. So from this video only and the previous video of LC will get definitely 5 marks in the exams. So follow this, and if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe with your friends and share with your friends to get more updates from our channels. So thanks for watching our videos. Thank you.